Okay, so today I'm going to go on a bit of a food tour around Lisbon, check out some places, check out some of more of the famous things to do, eat or drink, but also just to have a bit of an idea of what kind of strand they have here. Like, I've been here for about 9 days now, and I've ate, you know, different kind of foods here, a lot of fish, a lot of meat. It's all been delicious, so I'm excited to bring you on this journey today. But also, you know, I'm not a culinary expert or have any kind of awareness of how food can be made or with deliciousness. I'm just knowing that I'm going to enjoy it, and I'll rate it as myself, not as a person with any kind of experience as a food critic. So yeah, I'm gonna have a play today and see what it's like. Do not joke when it comes to hills in Lisbon. You know, I've walked up some steep hills, but fucking hell, you're sweating, you need to take your top off, you just wish you could get home. Like walking up these, my first week it was like 37 degrees, and I was walking up these mad hills. It's awful, like. Along the way of this tour, this food tour, I hope to bring you some cool views as well, and the kind of scenery in the streets in Lisbon. But this is one of them right here. There's like a park front just down there, but this is one of the cooler views in Lisbon. The one thing about Lisbon as well is there's so much graffiti and so much beautiful graffiti everywhere. But enough times have I seen this one just everywhere you go. I thought about, you know, the possibility of renting a car whilst I'm here, but imagine parallel parking right here. No chance, mate. The clutch would burn out. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be a mess as well. I wouldn't be able to drive in this city. I mean, I'd give it a go, but it'd have to be at 2-3 in the morning when no one's around, so I can get some good practice in. It would be stress. You know, one of the things I like the most about Lisbon as well is so multicultural. There's every kind of breadth of life, religion in the city, and it shows when you're walking around the city centre. It's really nice. It feels like it's a good place to be, man. You know, the culture is so relaxed. And you're seeing people having a coffee or a drink even at 10 in the morning, you know, like a little Sagres or Super Pop. You know, I've never seen that back home, you know, where you see someone getting a drink down you early, you know, they're in for a big day. But here it's within the culture to have a drink, to enjoy it, but to also get on with your day. It's nice. Okay, so this is the famous elevator here in Lisbon. It gives you kind of the overall view of the city, obviously all the way up there. There's no chance I'm going to be queuing up in a line just to go on a queue. However, there's loads of views within Lisbon where you don't need to pay. So I think it's more of a touristy kind of attraction place, really. But it's pretty cool as well. Obviously goes up, and yeah, but for me, I didn't really see the point in queuing in a queue in a line where you can find walkable kind of views all around Lisbon anyway. So not for me. Okay, the first stop of this food tour is, of course, it's going to be the pastel de natas, the kind of famous pastry dish here in Portugal, and most I think it was created here in Lisbon itself. Manteigaria. the art of flavor, and it kind of shows the kind of process they make here. And they've got all the chefs at the back. So I'm gonna go pick up a pasta donata and give it like a little bit of a taste review. I'm also gonna get a little coffee as well. So here it is. So acquired my pasta donatas and my little cafe, my little coffee here. So I'm gonna take a little food. They are delicious, very delicious things. You know, the custard in the top. You know, what's going with my little shot of coffee, which is very bitter. Not really for me, but it's just really strong. But get me started for the day, eh? So pasta donata and cafe, small cafe is complete. Step one is done. Very nice. You know, you can't go wrong with a pasta donata. Just it hits every time. Bloody delicious, mate. But I'm just gonna keep walking around a bit. I kind of feel that coffee. I got a bit of a buzz from it, so I'm gonna get some steps in and make my way to the next stop. So here I am at the second stop here. It is a drink stop, and it's the famous Ginjinha liqueur, cherry liqueur shop. So if you know me at home. I love a good cherry kind of drink. You know, if you give me a Magnum or a Cherry B, I'm drinking that stuff. So stuff like this goes down the treat. I mean, it's only 10:30 in the morning, but it's part of the stop, it's part of the food tour. I'm excited to try this delicious cherry liqueur, mate. Love it. Let's give it a go. So here it is in all its beauty. Oh man. So I got 3 cherries in there. Gonna try it. So 10:30 in the morning, we're gonna start strong. Salut. That is fucking delicious, mate. I love cherry liquor. I love anything cherry alcohol related. Yeah, delicious. Stop 2, one of my favorite stops already. Probably will be my favorite stop. How delicious it was. Delicious. Also got the cherry within the liquor as well. Give it a try. Wow. That's stronger than the drink itself. Each bite you take in, it's like flavors of liquor are strong. Delicious. I'll also bang in a clip that I did the other day with my friend Yaz. It was my actual first time trying it on the clip that's going to be next. So I'll give you that kind of first review first reaction, first review of it. So yeah, I'll clip it in next. Try my first Ginjinha show. This is like that's delicious, man. That's real nice. Okay, so I've made it to my 3rd stop now. I tell you what, that Ginjinha liqueur shot in the cafe, man, it's hit the spot. I'm feeling live, feeling good, feeling a bit heavy as well. feeling a bit good, man. But here I am at my 3rd stop. So originally I was going to go to a place called Solotravel, more famous for is things that I'm going to be eating, such as a bafana. So it's like a pork sandwich here in Portugal. So I'm going to give that a go at the Solar di Madalena, and I'm going to give it a go and see what it's like. But first stop, here we go. Okay, so I've just got my bafana here, opening it up. It's like a Portuguese like lunch, snack kind of food that you get, similar to like a bacon roll at home in England. So also, I think you have both the kind of peri peri and mustard, so I'm going to try them both and give it a little taste review. So I've applied the good stuff, give it a bit of a squeeze. Wow. It's so juicy, so succulent. The bread as well, it's so like foamy as well, so it kind of complements the meat really nicely. Salty. I'm definitely going to enjoy this dish. Stock free is my expectations were quite low. I just thought it was going to be like a standard kind of porky sandwich, nothing special, but this is juicy, delicious. Yeah man, I'm all for this. See you in a couple minutes. I'm going to be scrolling this. The peri and mustard sauce together is a wicked combination. The mustard is really quite light, tangy, tasty, and then there's also that kind of after effect with the peri sauce at the back of your mouth, but it's not too powerful. It's just complements each other and marries very well. It's delicious. Just walking past Sala de Madalena when I've just finished. I think this is where the dinner was made in this beautiful stew. I think that's why it's so juicy and delicious and complemented so well with the bread. Yeah, bloody lovely. On to the next. So we've done 3 stops now, got about 2 left. I'm on a budget. So 2 stops left. I think in the meantime, I think I'm going to do a bit of walking and exploring to kind of loosen the stomach up, because I don't want to get too full yet. Not often to see a tram when you're walking up the street. Oh, it's going to crash. To get to a good viewpoint here in Lisbon, you have to sacrifice your physical health and welfare getting up all these stairs and hills, because it is hard work, let me tell you that, but it's worth it for the view. I feel like I've been walking up these steps for the last 10 minutes. I'm done. I can't hack it here, especially in 27 degrees heat. I'm not made for it. Heart is racing, but I made it. Pretty amazing views, incredible. So where you also see the pretty parts of Lisbon and the beautiful areas, there's also the reality of every city, every country. There's going to be people who are homeless or who live in poverty, and this is just the reality of everywhere you look. I've come across this quite a bit since being in Lisbon. It's such a shame. People don't deserve to be homeless. People deserve to have a home, a life. And it's such a shame that people have no money. Money is, you get so much with that, but what does it mean at the end of the day? Okay, so my 4th and final stop of this kind of mini food tour and drinks tour and a little bit of a kind of walk around tour is Bonjardim. It is famous for its peri peri chicken here in Portugal. Very excited. That's why I kind of left it last. Leave the best till last. So I'm gonna give this a big eat, and I'll show you what I get. Adios. This is the peri peri kind of sauce. You can see all the chilies at the bottom. It looks pretty spicy stuff. It also looks very delicious. Just ordered my peri peri with some chips and a bit of salad. Very excited for this. Kind of been like waiting for this for the whole kind of week. Since I've been here, so I'm excited. Starting off with some tasty looking salad. Gonna get a bit of that peri sauce on there. Yeah. Here we go then, we've got our peri peri chips. Get a mad portion as well. Gonna tackle into this bad boy. Excited. Here we go then, my first bite. Ready to devour this. Incredible. I think that's the best peri peri chicken put in my mouth. So crispy and flavoursome. All they put over is a bit of salt, and it's delicious. Like here. Look how moist this chicken is. It kind of just breaks apart without a problem. It's so delicious. Okay, so that was 10 out of 10. Peri peri chicken. Really tasty stuff. So yeah, that really concludes my kind of short food tour while walking around and having a look at the views. You know, the food here is really nice. Portuguese food is top class, and you know, the experiences of eating food here is really nice. And yeah, it's nice, man. I think altogether everything cost me around £30 to 35 for around 4 stops. The chicken shop that I just went to last probably cost the most. It was €19 with your chips, your salad and your chicken, but you get a massive portion. So I'm feeling extremely full, eating quite a lot today. I'm gonna go lie down and enjoy the rest of this beautiful sunny day here in Portugal. Thanks for joining me in this little clip, this video again. Yeah man, all the best. See you in the next one. I also want to mention as well, I've been in Lisbon for about 9 days now, so I've obviously eaten out before this. There hasn't been much like fish foods on this tour I've had today, but I've had foods, some seafood or fish food as well. So I had a like a grilled octopus with garlic and potato, so I'm sure to clip this in onto the next clip here, and show what else I've been eating here whilst in Portugal as well, not just on this food trip alone. So yeah, I'll clip it on. Adios. Just ordered octopus. I'm very excited for it. It's one of the things I've been wanting here since being here. I'm at I'm in Cascais, so like a really touristy kind of beach area. As you speak, I just got it and it's looking delicious. Can't wait. So that grilled octopus was unbelievable. Incredible food. Really enjoyed that. I was so excited. It's beautiful, nice, stewy fish dish. I forgot to record it. Bloody lovely. Just had that lovely food. It's really nice. Exactly what I needed. It's the first proper meal I've had so far, so it's delicious. I've just walking up this hill. Got another view really.